Welcome back to Rate the Song. Today, we're diving deep into Billie Eilish's Birds of a Feather, a track filled with raw devotion, emotion, and an eerie sense of longing. Let's uncover the layers of this song, from its meaning to its creation and impact. Music is more than just sound, more than melody, more than lyrics. It has the power to capture an emotion, to amplify a feeling, to tell a story that lingers long after the final note fades. And Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish does exactly that. It's a song about devotion, a quiet, haunting promise to always stay close, to never let go. From the moment Billie and Finneas started working on Hit Me Hard and Soft, they wanted this album to stand apart from everything Billie had done before. A new direction, a matured sound, but still deeply personal, deeply Billie. Birds of a Feather emerges as one of the standout tracks, not just for its hypnotic melody but for its message. The phrase "birds of a feather" is a familiar one. It's something we say casually. People who are alike, who belong together, should stick together. But Billie doesn't just use this phrase as a passing thought. She embeds it in the song, repeating it like a mantra, a vow, a plea. It's not just a lyric. It's a feeling. Let's talk about the sound. The production is subtle yet powerful. Finneas, Billie's longtime collaborator and brother, creates a soundscape that feels airy, nostalgic, but also weighted with emotion. Synths pulse gently in the background, never overwhelming, always in harmony with Billie's voice. And her voice, breathy, delicate, yet intensely emotional, turns simple words into something deeply felt. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. A repeated promise over and over again. It starts soft, hesitant, but with each repetition it gains weight. It becomes desperate, urgent. So who is Billie singing to? Fans have speculated endlessly. Could this be about a romantic relationship? A best friend? A family member? Maybe even her brother Finneas himself? We don't know for sure, and Billie rarely confirms such details. But what makes the song so powerful is that its message isn't tied to one interpretation. It's universal. We've all felt that fear, the fear of losing someone who matters too much. To understand Birds of a Feather fully, we have to place it in Billie's larger musical journey. Compare it to Everything I Wanted, a song also rooted in deep personal connection. Or to Happier Than Ever, which explored heartbreak and self-realization. But this song isn't about loss. It's about holding on. And that's why it resonates. People don't just listen to it, they feel it. Some say this song is one of Billie's strongest expressions of pure devotion. A song without irony, without heartbreak, just the hope that the bond stays intact. Others believe there's an underlying fear in her voice, a hesitation. What if that promise can't be kept? Birds of a feather, we should stick together, keeps repeating. And by the final chorus, it feels both comforting and uncertain. Let's talk about fan reactions. On social media, Billie's listeners immediately picked up on the song's hypnotic quality. Some felt it was the spiritual successor to Everything I Wanted, a continuation of themes Billie has explored before. Others saw it as an evolution, more confident, more assured. It's already climbing streaming charts, proving just how much Billie's ability to craft emotion resonates with her audience. And then there's the live performances. Billie has always transformed her songs on stage, and if she performs Birds of a Feather live, we can expect something special. Fans anticipate a stripped-down performance, maybe a moment where Billie sings directly to Finneas, underscoring the connection behind the lyrics. So what makes this song so powerful? It's not just the music. It's not just the lyrics. It's the way Billie delivers them. The quiet intensity. The emotion behind every syllable. Music has a way of making promises. Some that last, some that fade. But in Birds of a Feather, Billie makes one thing clear. This promise, this devotion, is meant to last. That's it for today's breakdown on Rate the Song. What do you think of Birds of a Feather? Does it capture the feeling of devotion, or do you hear something deeper? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more music deep dives. See you next time on Rate the Song.